For question 7, we're asked to do some more curve sketching. We're asked to draw curve 1 and curve 2, C1 and C2, where they each look like this. Now a little bit of experience tells us that this is going to be something to do with the 1 over x graph. So my first step is to draw myself a 1 over x graph, which looks a little bit like this. A couple of really key features drawing a 1 over x graph. It has to look like it's tending to the asymptotes here. If it starts to go backwards, that's not okay. It also has to look like it's curved in here. If you have a habit of drawing yours to look like rectangles, that's not allowed. It's got to be curved, it's got to be tending, it's got to be not coming back away from it. So if we look at the first one, there's a minus in front of this graph. So y equals minus 1 over x. This is just y equals minus f of x, if this were our f of x. So this is a minus at the front, this is a reflection of the y values. So this graph is going to look like this. So this is exactly the same graph, but it's a reflection of the y values. So this bit here is now underneath, and this bit here is now above. And this is C1. So we'll label it. We're asked down here to indicate in each graph the asymptotes and the coordinates of any intersections with the coordinate axes. We have no coordinate axis intersections here, but we do have this, which is x equals 0, and this, which is y equals 0, as our asymptotes. So the 5 marks awarded for this question, quite a few of them are for labelling things, not just the shape. Our second one, our C2, is y equals 1 over x minus 1, 1 over x minus 2. So this graph here, what we've done is we've replaced our x from here with x minus 2. So this is actually y equals f of x minus 2. Because it's a replacement of x here with x minus 2. We should recognise this as left 2 as a translation. So if I draw my graph, this is this graph, but it's moved to the left 2. So this asymptote here, which is at x equals 0, is now going to be here at x equals 2. We're going to still have an asymptote here at y equals 0. And our curve is moved along, so it now goes like this. So it goes down that way, and it comes along here, and it goes down that way. Making it sure that this looks like this is an asymptote here, we're not turning away from it, we're not going along here and then parallel up. We've got to make it look like that. Let's extend that over there. So we've got our asymptotes, y equals 0 and x equals 2. We have one intersection point now, which is here, which is 0, comma something. We need to work this out, so if we put 0 into here, we get 1 over 0 minus 2, which is minus a half, because it's 1 over minus 2. And that's the end of this question.